Good day, guys. As you all know me, as a mentor, Nasdaq Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So, guys, on our previous video, this is the video that we actually uploaded. We said we're going to enter our buying opportunities on USD at this certain point, and then we're gonna hit our take profit there. You understand? So, as much as you can see, this is what the market did. The market was actually respecting this support here as we actually having it there. Understand? It respected this support and then it managed to do what, to go and hit our resistance there. We actually like traded US30 on that certain day, and which is the nicest thing, and CPI came, CPI that was sold heavily, and we actually like missed CPI, understand? But at the end of the day in the morning, this is what the part that we actually milk. I think it was on Thursday. Yes, we uploaded a video on Thursday. So at the end of the day, guys, let me give you guys a proper review of what is going to happen next week. You understand? And I always say I don't like the market that always take one direction. I like the market that actually takes a downwards and an upper direction. You understand? Other people they like it like that. When the market only takes one direction, you find that the market is only buying. That's what they actually like. You understand? But I don't like it like that. I like the market that actually what is this, go up and down, understand? So yeah, like we always say, guys, just like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once we upload. So here what I'm gonna do, guys, is that I'm gonna start from the highest time frame. So guys, I have a free channel for cryptocurrencies which I call it the crypto world, so you can always catch us there, understand? They will be trading BTC USD, BTC UDT, you understand? So we're going to be trading everything based on crypto, understand? So crypto, it pays as well. It's a nice platform, and one thing that I like, I feel like most of the people haven't yet like truly traded them because they don't have like a lot of manipulation. So you're gonna get the link in the description. If you want to trade USDT and forex, you're still gonna get the link in the description. They share the same group, you understand? So we have a group for cryptocurrencies, individual group, whereby you can get them in the other side. So yeah, that's what it is, guys. So let's begin, guys. Here what we're going to do, guys, is that we're going to create our current lowest point. This is the lowest point that I'm going to use. Basically, it's because this resistance was there. You're gonna understand why I'm using certain points, understand? So this is my support, forget about what's happening below it. Just forget about it. It's none of your business for now. You understand? Forget about everything that is. So this is a resistance that was happening in 2022. So the whole year we didn't touch this resistance last year. This is when we touched the resistance December. We decided to broke it out. You understand? And then now it's 2024. We are above it. So this is going to be our special place whereby we know if the market has to retest on a weekly time frame, this is the place whereby it will retest. You understand? So it means buying opportunities are still there. You understand? A lot of buying opportunities will be there, and we have to be like looking forward to them. Understand? So we're going to uh show you guys our current highest point. It's not actually our current highest point. This is our highest point. So this is our highest point there. That's a simple reason. Imagine if my YouTube can make you a beast. What about the course? It'll make you the greatest of all time. So this is the point where the resistance was touched. You understand? So at the end of the day, I don't like putting this bars because once you start going to the lowest time frame, now you start, like those kind of things. You get what I'm saying, you understand? So we're gonna have this trading here. You can see here that's where the market broke and then touched and then moved. So it means there's a zone there. We're gonna go to the daily time frame and see what is it that we can recreate there. So you see, once you start seeing certain movements like this just people, market makers trying to take people out of their trades, understand, their beautiful trade. So market makers will always play a bigger role to do that. They know very well that people entering those trades here, they're going to be taken out. So one thing that you have to realize is the market didn't actually touch at this certain phase correctly. So it means it still have to come back and touch at that certain phase. So we don't know when, as much as CPIs and NFP didn't manage to touch that certain point, but over time we're gonna see ourselves there, understand? So this is how it is. So I'm trying to figure out how can I put this chart very well, because now we're no longer on a biggest momentum, we just here. So here, what I'm going to focus on is this point here. first touch, second touch, and the third touch. So for only me to take a selling opportunities is when I'm going to break this trend line there, you understand? So if I'm not breaking that trend line, then I'm not gonna take selling opportunities. And if I break this above there, then I'm gonna look forward for buying opportunities. So I'm gonna put even here, there's a zone that I'm gonna put again, because one thing that I understand, daily time frame, it's so strong as well. You get the point. So this is how it is here. So you can see that the market, it's quite like having like a proper sales, like it's like we're gonna sell a little bit just to go and retest there in the below side. I think this is the right point for us to go and retest. The shape of the market can always tell us if we're going to sell or if we're going to buy. You get the point. So the other thing that I can recreate is this one. It's a proper channel here. You can see we have our first touch, second touch, but we don't have our third touch. As much as we're having our resistance there, so we're going to respect what we call a double top. So we have a double top. So basically, our entry point was supposed to be straight here, and then we put our stop loss strictly here. Understand? So yeah, we put our stop loss because the market could have broken this point and then come straight here. That's when we see it here and then come here, break here, then the next thing move to the top side. So those are just the determination of the market on what we think the market could have done. But one thing that I know, the market will open on Monday, and then we're going to see what will the market do. You understand? So by me now, I could have like thought of the market will just push below side and then we'll come and reverse there. You understand? But once I go furthermore, I'll see. But at the end of the day, like I told you, this, if we were to enter here, this could be our long-term check profit. You understand? So we could understand that we are actually going there. So this actually tells me that we're going to look for selling opportunities. But where are we going to enter? That's what we have to go and look for. Understand? So at the end of the day here, what I see is the market is actually like consolidating at this certain point. You understand? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just create my zones here. So the reason being behind this is because the market have already like passed the resistance. So now it's kind of like a build up. So don't let the build up distract you. You understand? So we're at the phase whereby we're trying to build a trend, major trend, whereby something that will give us a long-term movement. So it means, man, buying opportunities will still be there. You get the point. Buying opportunities will still be there. So the other thing that we gotta know that is this support is going to play a bigger role for us, and this resistance somewhere strictly here, it's going to play a bigger role as well. Understand? So there's our resistance, there's our support. So we have to check where we're coming from and where we could be going. You understand? So we moved from support to resistance, resistance, support, resistance. So I basically think the market is going to sell. Understand? So what we can do here, we're not gonna do no major key, but it's allowed to do it. It's allowed to do it. So we're gonna go to 30 minutes time frame, and then we see what is it that we have. So here, by me, I feel like we can take selling opportunities from this point. You don't have to put your stop loss further more far. You just have to put it like a little bit here. Put your stop loss here, and then you enter straight here where the trade is. Obviously, you enter around 8, guys. So you gotta let the market play around, and then you see. Don't like for that 8 hours, just let the market play around, and then so it can guide you on where we're going. But in my point of view, is that the market has to come here. So if it decides to pass, that's when we lock our profit here and then we let it slide. You get the point. So let's jumping into Nasdaq and see what Nasdaq has. So on US30, guys, we're gonna see around 8. What is it that it has to do? Understand? Because it's very important for us to actually like wait for the market to play around. For my side, I always prefer that because it helps me a lot to wait for the market to play around. Because if you don't do that, it's going to be a bigger problem. You understand? So one thing that I like about Nasdaq, it's kind of like Nasdaq, yes, you reached your new highs as your resistance closed above, but you haven't created anything above your resistance. I don't know if you guys seen this, but I saw this. Understand? So I'll be saying that Nasdaq, quite 2 months, I'll be like, Nasdaq was on the great move. Nasdaq was in a great move. I remember 2 months back, we started looking at Nasdaq and US30. When US30 was selling unnecessary, breaking wrong trends, we started looking Nasdaq. We kept on our consistency on Nasdaq, and then US30 came around. And so when US30 came around, Nasdaq already was there. Understand? So US30 man been start when it start buying, it passes whatever Nasdaq it was doing. I always thought Nasdaq was gonna be the one that will be reaching the new highs first. US30 did, and it did it like 3 times, 4 times. This one only did it once. But that doesn't mean it's not on a good format. Sometimes I like trading where there's a lot of candlesticks because I tend to understand what will the market do, because where there's no lot of candlestick, yo, bro, like I get confused because now it's just a candlestick going straight. What am I gonna say? Just follow the candlestick. That's not a concept. You understand? There are times where I just follow whatever the market is doing. Like I just follow a candlestick. I'll be like, you buying? Let me just buy. And I get it correct. But that's not my concept. My concept is strictly pure price action. So if you can check, every zone that was respected in the past was respected in the future. And guys, I'm super proud of seeing people, when people analyze, I see that that's me there, and I'll be like, yo, 90% of people that are on TikTok, I see you guys keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing best. This knowledge, nobody owns it. You don't own it. I don't own it. I learned it from someone. You're learning it from me. That's a concept you have to teach other people. That's what I'm fighting for. When I see you guys teaching other people, I'll be like, this is a good thing, man. This is what I actually wanted to happen, so that we don't have uneducated traders. We need to have educated traders. This is very important, guys. That is why you see now 90% of mentors, they don't have no choice rather than to teach the market. They don't have no choice. We have to teach each other to be great. You understand? So at this certain point, if you can see this, just a beautiful structure of the market. We have our first touch, second touch here. We don't have a third touch. We have second. We don't have a third touch. So 90% of rules, the market could come and reach a third touch there, but it doesn't have that strong momentum as Nasdaq that I know. I don't know why, but Nasdaq used to be one of the greatest. You understand? So we're gonna go to the daily time frame and see what is it that we see here. So we see what we call a major key. This is what we see here. This is what we call a major key. Okay, that's so nice. So that is why I'm saying we're gonna wait until 8 arrives and then we see what is the market could be doing, understand? Because that's the most thing that can ever make us understand where actually we are going, right? Because now you can create a major key, but the only problem that is going to hold us back is this support here. This is a major support, super strong, you understand? So strong in a way that it can give the market buying opportunities on Monday, and then you become so surprised around 15:30 and then it takes it straight here, because this is where we actually going. So you see now, and this other side, I'm start seeing buys. And in London session, I have to see the same direction. So it actually means that I have to see which one will be having like a 90% rule of respecting a certain direction. But I feel like so far it could be this one, understand? If they will decide to sell a little bit, yeah, the cold sell, but buying will be there, understand? So if you can see now, I'm trying to go to the bottom side and see this zone is the one that happened in 2021, 2022, it didn't touch it, 2023, it didn't touch it. We came and touched it in 2024. So respect to this resistance, super strong. We just broke it now. So guys, here in my decision, I'm going to take a buying opportunity. So it means we're going to focus most on Nasdaq, not US30. You understand? But I will try to go back on US30 and then we try to check where did we actually like get it wrong, because I felt like Nasdaq it's just giving me buying opportunities, guys. This just a pullback. Now we're gonna be pushing. We're going to break this top here. You understand? So it's going to be like a break of structure there at the top. So we're going to break the structure there at the top. So that's how it is. That's what I see from now on. Let's push to H4 and then we see what is it that we have on H4. Still, guys, I still see the same thing. There's just a pullback here, and then the market could start pushing to the top side. Your first check profit could come here, and then your second one, you can just like take it somewhere there, the top side. Remember, the second one will be unpredictable because this is the highest of the market now. This is the highest of the market. So hitting here is just unpredictable. You don't know where it will stop, but after breaking this, it can keep on going. It can go twice as this movement. So you can always do this and then take how long was this movement and then put it here. It can always go twice. So when I'm saying twice, it means it can go like this and then twice again. So you can put your second take profit straight here again. Understand? And then that's what profits that you can get for now. You understand? Guys? Take first profit, you get the point. That's how it is. And then let's push to 60 minutes time frame. And then we see this is, you see, this is just the easy buy. I just see proper buys here, proper buys. So the market can decide to move below side, and then we start seeing it shooting to the top. But that will depend on what time when we wake up around 8, 9, where we're getting the market London session, and then that's when we will actually like determine where actually we're gonna be going. You get the point? So that's how the market will be moving. That's how NAS 100 is going to move. Let's go to 30 minutes time frame and see what is happening. Strictly, I still see buys, guys, or proper buys. Like it's like the market already bought here, and then here the market's trying to like buy. You understand? So actually here, guys, it's a buying opportunity. Strictly buys here. Buys. This is a buy here. It's a buy, like it's a proper buy. So let's go back to US30 before we jump into BTC USD, and then we see why did we actually get it wrong. I think what we actually got it wrong here is that we're gonna get our buys here. Yeah, let's put it strictly straight now. We're not getting our buy there. Okay, this is just the long term, but we're looking for a direction that we can take tomorrow. I think at this certain phase here, there's a support here, proper one. And there's a proper support. So the market won't pass this support because of it once touched here. It touched on the 9. It came back, it touched again here. So as much as it keeps on touching, especially on Newsday, it will respect. So whatever gap that will happen, we pray it goes to the top. And then once it goes to the top, it will be looking forward to touch this resistance. We don't know how weak this resistance is gonna be, but as much as if we break this resistance, we are coming there. So we're going to take our buying opportunities here, put our stop loss here a little bit, and then we say our take profit will be here, first one. So if the market decides to break this one, we can always say our take profit second one is there in the top side. So you're actually gonna milk for tomorrow. That's how it is. I felt like I see a buy there. Let's go to 5 minutes and see. You see that support is kind of like too strong, guys. This is a strong support here. Without no doubts or anything, there's a strong support here. The market once created a certain movement, and we see it touched here and went to the top. So it will touch again and go to the top side. So this is how it is. You need to see same direction. There's no way you can see unless if it's 1630. But I mean for now, that's what I will confirm. So let's go this side and then analyze BTC USD. As you know, now we are in crypto world. We're going to check what is crypto world telling us. You understand? I hope and believe, guys, we're gonna be having a proper journey. You understand? If you can go back, I gave you guys buying opportunities here, and I said there's just a falling wedge here, the market. But you guys, you're ahead, you don't want to listen. The sell did show you guys that when the market reaches here, it'll sell. So we're going to create places where when the market touches the market. I saw others says I have to give them what is this index? Yeah, volatility index 75. Yeah, I think you guys are calling them synthetics. Yeah, you said I should give you guys synthetics analysis and what, guys. Yo, too much work, guys. Too much admin. You should ask people that actually like trade them in your other side with pure price action to just give you guys with YouTube videos and everything, because you need that. I know you need that, but one thing that I have told you guys, you just take the same concept, put it on the same thing that you're trading. That's how you're gonna get your trading running. You understand? That's how it is. There's nothing that is gonna change. That's how it is, guys. Sometimes I can't do everything alone. We gotta bring other mentors and motivate them to do YouTube channel. We tell them we're gonna follow you. You get the point. So that's how it is. So here, one thing that I have realized about BTC USD is that it respects zones, man. And once you start respecting zones, you become the weakest to me. Check. This is what the zone that you're gonna respect now. This is our buying opportunities. Our take profit. This is a pullback. Obviously, we know pullbacks always allow us to pass certain phase here. So this is our pullback. So we're gonna move from here, take profit there. And then we can take our take a second profit because you're gonna pass there. Understand? But that one will depend once you go. Let's check when was this 2021 for Jan. This is when you took a sell here. You came back again here. You took a buy in 2021, September. You went to the top. So it means this was the strongest one. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It was the strongest one. So you're not just going to pass. Like, it's nothing there. So you're going to respect that certain phase. So it means BTC USD, It's buying opportunities here. We're buying BTC USD here. Stop loss strictly. We're gonna buy here. Stop loss, just put it here on the zone here, but we're not gonna reach, When I put stop losses, guys, I put stop losses based on places whereby I know very well that they're not gonna reach. I don't know if we have to put stop losses whereby the market will reach, because when I'm talking about, I know that here it's a buy. When I say it's a buy, it's a buy. I'm not going to say it's a buy. Well, it's not a buy. Nah, I don't predict the market like that. Even like our stop loss, we need to put it like below this. I'm gonna put it there once you go to smaller time frames, and then we're gonna go and take our profit strictly there. Understand? So once you go to maybe 60 minutes time frame, that's where I will be able to put my stop loss. Let me see. I want you guys to have a proper stop loss here. Yeah, this one is a proper one. Yeah, the market here will buy, like, show you. This is a buy, guys. Check BTC USD where you add, fund your account. Make sure that you milk this one. You see, so this is our support here. We can say this is our support. So obviously our entry was never there, was here. So we can enter there. And then we put our stop loss below it a little bit here. And then we put it here again. The support have to go further more to the top. Yeah. So at the end of the day, this is how it is. This is how it's gonna be. Understand? So let's go to 1 minute time frame and see what is it that we're seeing here. So this is how it is. And then we're gonna go to 15 minutes time frame. So yeah, guys, buying opportunities here, you buy. Understand? Here you're going to buy, guys. You're going to buy here. Yeah, this is a straight buy. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a straight buy. So we're gonna send it to our crypto world. Make sure you join the crypto world so that you can make money. Making money makes sense. So this is just a straight buy, long-term buy. You can put a first check profit here, second there, the last one there, the top side. Okay, yeah, that's how it is. So guys, at the end of the day, guys, this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching this one, guys. I love you all. Let's meet on another video.